All right, this is my problem child right now. I often start paintings, like I get really pumped up about the painting I just finished, and I think I'm going to want to keep going with a similar theme. So I try to start doing what I was doing in the last painting, but every painting is its own person. It has its own, it lives in its own universe. It has its own rules. And I thought this was just going to be a bunch of sections and it was going to be like covered with eyeballs for some reason. Now I really just want it to be structural and architectural, and it's super curvy. It's not speaking to me at all right now. I don't know if I'm just not listening correctly or if it's just being really stubborn. I don't like to quit and start over on projects. That's how you end up being a flaky ADHD mess. Like, I don't like to start things, get a little bit into it, decide it's not going well, and then just bag it and start over. But I have been looking at this one for about 2 weeks. I really want this to be New York City, but it's kind of New Mexico. Does anything I say make any sense ever? I had some dark brown, I wanted it to look like the color you would paint bookshelves in a nice cozy old apartment, like a place that would have a library, you know, that like an old-fashioned here, I'll show you. This is my book nook. I built it from a kit. Can you see in there? You know, it's like a nice, cozy, old library. You can picture somebody sitting in there listening to some classical music. I kind of want this to be a very abstract representation of this. The biggest difficulty I am having is that this brown color has a really pink undertone to it. Like, it's a very warm brown, and like this is what it looks like plain. And when I tried to lighten it up, I was looking for this like light sandy beige color, like the color you would paint a wall, but it turned into this weird fleshy situation that is just grossing me out and not working at all. I'm gonna try to rein this in. So the shapes aren't really working here. That's okay. Shapes never work for me because I don't know how to draw. That was the worst color I have ever mixed in my life. It was disgusting, and I don't want to talk about it again. That is not a bad brown. That's not bad. Something snapped. I don't know if it's finished or not. It might not be great art, but I sure feel better.